Hey everybody, welcome back to the SkyLounge to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we lose 4-1 against the Arizona Coyotes on the last home game of the regular season. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because you also had Marc-Andre Fleury back, first time since March 15th. You also had Paul Stastny back and a new kid in our locker room, Jimmy Schultz, Hobby Baker finalist. He didn't play, but hey, probably play on Saturday. And here's the thing, boys and girls. For Arizona, it was a do-or-die game. They had to win. And of course, there were other things going on around the NHL that would have affected them. But for them, visors up, focus on their game, just win. And for Vegas, it was pretty much just, hey, final home game, fan appreciation night, play for the fans. And what ended up happening was something pretty remarkable in that first period. It was a relentless speed game. And it was so fucking fun to watch because minutes just flew by. You know, pucks just flying around fucking everywhere. Kemper, Fleury, both doing their absolute best. And it looked as though Arizona just was gonna fucking just wreck everyone's shit tonight. They had to. They had to keep that mentality up. But Vegas was able to actually score first. 16 minutes and 26 seconds in. Mark Stone getting the goal. Stas with the steal right next to Kemper. And Stone gets the pass. Backhands it in. 1-0 to the Golden Knights. And a fucking minute later, 17 minutes and 23 seconds, Panik couldn't get it out of the zone and gifted them this shit. I mean, for fuck's sake, boys. The whole period, it was really nice. It was just a good back and forth, and to just allow that defensive lapse of a goal was frustrating. And what became apparent, by the second period, despite the fact that Vegas outshot Arizona 15-11 in the first period, was defensive lapses. And truly, this was the most frustrating part about the night because despite all the speed in the second period, Arizona scores a goal 8 minutes and 24 seconds in because Vegas Golden Knights get fucking lazy on the defensive end. And Stefan is able to just fucking deke around this shit. Like, Kamehameha that shit right inside the fucking net. And by the second goal, Marc-Andre Fleury was visibly pissed off. He was fucking furious. And I don't blame the guy. His defense isn't fucking helping him. And here's the thing. You get on a penalty kill a couple minutes later, 14 minutes into the game, into the second period, on your first penalty kill, able to kill it. And then what happens? 16 minutes and 55 seconds in, another goal by Arizona. Stefan with another goal, and it's straight off the face-off. And it's a wide open net, okay? It's a wide fucking open net. And you begin to wonder, like, all right, Arizona's up. They may have a playoff chance, because they're beating Vegas. And on the other side, you have Vegas just not knowing what the fuck they were. I feel like they were kind of lost out there today. And the whole thing is, yes, that third goal was challenged for goalie interference. Never goalie interference call in my eyes. But Vegas just couldn't get shit going. And it's because Arizona was just able to stay really aggressive. 12 shots for Vegas' 7. But despite all of their aggression, they were eliminated. Okay, you have to understand this. Because there was a 4-point gap between the Colorado Avalanche and the Arizona Coyotes. The Arizona Coyotes had to win the game. And the Colorado Avalanche could not go into overtime. The thing is, Colorado was down 2-0 at home. They brought it back 2-2, went into overtime, and as soon as that happened, Arizona was out. And that was nearly at the end of the second period. With that knowledge, however, I thought in my head, man, I think Arizona is still going to come out of this, and they're going to play for pride, which they absolutely did. Because Arizona, given all the chances that were given to them in this period, they took it. They absolutely took it. 12 minutes and 9 seconds into the third period, Garland with a pass straight from our defense. And that's pretty much the story of this game. Defense just not looking sound. Defense just thinking we could fuck around. Season's over. But that's a loser mentality. And I absolutely hate that. And Vegas, despite trying to bring it close in this period, 18 shots for Arizona, 15 shots for Vegas, they just couldn't get anything going. And really, it looked a bit lackluster at times for a majority of this game. And for me, the story of the goalies were very clear. Darcy Kuemper was absolutely fantastic. Is his name Darcy? I don't fucking know. I just want to call him Darcy, okay? So Kuemper, with 37 saves on 38 shots, a 974 save percentage, an absolutely fantastic night from him. He was saving pucks left, right, and center. He was absolutely incredible. Marc-Andre Fleury, though, this has to be noted. Marc-Andre Fleury with 37 saves on 41 shots, a 902 save percentage on his first game back from, injury. And I have to say this. For me, despite the loss in this game, and not generating offense, 0 for 2 on the power play, but 2 for 2 on the penalty kill, this was a great checkup and a tune-up test for the Vegas Golden Knights. And yes, only one of our players got the 2-star, Ryan Carpenter, but that doesn't matter. Cruz and Stefan getting their shit. What mattered today was making sure we got our ass kicked, and now knowing we can't fucking dilly-dally. The last game of the season is coming up on Saturday. For me, this tune-up test was make sure Marc-Andre Fleury can play, figure out our mistakes. We have to figure out our mistakes now and work on the little things. And for me, this game was exactly that. We lost, but we got to take all the good from what we got, and with the bad, we got to try to correct it. And I know that seems like a very duh kind of shit, but it's true. We could take the loss for what it is. It was a very poor performance by the boys. But again, we are headed into the playoffs. We only have one regular season game left. And I'll tell you what, Vegas Golden Knights fans or hockey fans or whatever the fuck is watching out there. Playoffs are a different beast. And we have to get some semblance of momentum going into the playoffs. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. And so for the Vegas Golden Knights, I hope they take this loss today. I hope it's ingrained in their heads. Because when they play the fucking Kings, you bet your ass we're going to be ready to fucking kill them. So, boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge and all links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content. Fuck off.